Dear students, now I'll take trigonometric function sine x. So if I write y is equal to sine x, y is equal to sine x. Consider a circle with unit radius. Although we have done this in the previous sessions of trigonometry, but I'm repeating this for you. This is a circle with unit radius x minus x, y minus y. Let this as A, this as B, this as C, this as D. Since it is unit radius circle, the A coordinates will be 1, 0. B coordinates will be 0, 1. C coordinates will be minus 1, 0. D coordinates will be 0, minus 1. Okay. Now, if you recall, we have defined sine x as or better you say sine theta as, we have defined sine theta as the y coordinate. And if you check here, the maximum value is 1 and the minimum value is minus 1. So here this y coordinate lies between minus 1 and plus 1. So this sine theta lies between minus 1 and plus 1. So if I talk in terms of function y is equal to sine x, we can easily say that this is defined for all values of x. X belongs to real number. So the domain will be what? Domain will be x, where x belongs to real number. Okay. Now, what will be the range? Range we have already predicted. Since this lies between minus 1 and plus 1, the range will be minus 1 to 1, both inclusive. Got the idea? So this way we get domain and range. Now, if you check carefully, when 0 radian, sine 0 is 0, sine pi by 2 is 1, sine pi is 0, sine 3 pi by 2 is minus 1, and then sine 2 pi is 0. So you can see the value is repeating after what? 2 pi. So we can say this fx is equal to sine x is equal to sine 2 pi plus x. In general, if I write, it will be sine 2n pi plus x. The least value is 2 pi. So here the period for sine x will be 2 pi. Okay. Now we will talk about the graph of y is equal to sine x. Now if you go back and check this unit circle, here you can easily say as angle increases from 0 to pi by 2, the value increases. Since it's a y coordinate, the value increases from 0 to 1. And then from pi by 2 to pi, the value from 1 to it becomes 0, means decreases. Now from pi to 3 pi by 2, it becomes 0 to minus 1, further decreases. And then from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, it increases from minus 1 to 0. And this will help us in getting the graph. If I take this as y-axis, this as x-axis, and here if I take 1, here if I take minus 1, and this is 0 radian. Now here if I take pi by 2, here if I take pi, here if I take 3 pi by 2, here if I take 2 pi. Pi by 2, the value is maximum. Pi, the value is 0. At 0 also it is 0. 3 pi by 2, the value is minimum. 2 pi, the value is 0. So from 0 to pi by 2, it is increasing. From pi by 2 to pi, it is decreasing. Then from pi to 3 by 2, it is further decreasing to minimum. And then from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, it is increasing. Okay, now if I draw this left hand side also, it will be minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. So here it will be like this, 0, then maximum, and then 0. Okay, so you can see the graph is repeating at what interval? 2 pi. After 2 pi, the graph is repeating. This is the graph of sin x.